Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have another tutorial for you guys. Today we have Dream here. Say hi to her. We are going to be doing a colorful look using the beautiful Wild Side palette. If you guys do not have this palette, you need it. It is a must-have because you can do any look with this palette, from neutrals to colorful looks, greens, purples, oranges, blues, okay, deep browns, rich yellows. Like, you guys have so much colors to play in. If you guys do not know, this palette is now on sale for 30% off. All you have to do is add this palette to your cart and the discount will automatically apply. So with the discount, you get this palette for $35. So yes, you guys better get on it before I turn off the discount. So just click the link in my bio. Well, not in my bio, my description. I'm on YouTube now. But yeah, click the link in the description to get your Wild Side palettes now for 30% off while they last. All right, so let's get into the look. So today we are using the Helen E primer. We are gonna go with like a colorful kind of, I don't know what I was thinking when I was picking the colors, but I just wanted to do something colorful. And this is what came out. We did like a purple kind of fantasy-ish. We don't know what to call it, but it came out really cute. But first we are going to go into the Essentials palette and we're going to use Chocolat and we're going to blend that chocolate color into her eyebrows to prepare her for her contour and to just make the eyeshadows blend easier into the front of her eyebrows. Next, we are going to go with the color Ginger Me as her transition color. So as you guys can see, I'm building up my colors first with tapping. Then you guys are going to see me do some slight windshield wiper motions. Nothing too crazy.
Everybody go to breakfast. And I'll be worried about him next time you know the truth. I think he's just the man for you.
So once I have the first color to my liking, we are going to go in with Tiara to deepen up the crease. And lastly, we are going in with Wind Down as our deepest transition color. Okay, once we have wind down how I want it to be, we are just gonna go back into all the previous colors and make sure everything is blended out. All right, now we are gonna go in with Azalea, which is like that lavenderish purple color. We're putting that into the inner corner before we go ahead and cut out the crease. First of all, why did Dream just crack her neck like that? She just like almost broke her neck to crack it. It looks so funny on camera. But yes, we're building up that color in the inner corner. And to cut out the crease, I'm going to be using the MM Mitchell color case, the pastel one. And right now I am using the Inglot Gel Liner 77, and I am just outlining her waterline. Alright, so to cut out the crease, I am using this Bolive Tools brush in number 936. And I am taking my time to really outline and make sure that the crease is sharp. Okay, I want my cut crease to be sharp. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little rusty when it comes to cut creases because clients don't usually request these type of looks anymore. I usually do these looks more so on models. Everybody wants the brown smoky eye, the nude, or like a soft shimmer. Okay, nobody wants these crazy looks, so it looks like I'm gonna be doing these for YouTube for creative purposes. So it did take me a while to complete this cut crease. That's why I'm going to speed through it. You see, completed. We finished because it took me a while. So I'm going to use the same colors that we used in the crease to now blend out the outer edges of that base so that we aren't left with a harsh line. Okay, so now we're going back into the palette and we are using the color Grand Anse, and we're applying that in the inner third of the eye. And then after that, we're going to use the color Flamingo. and we are going to create an ombre. I'm going to go back and forth between the two colors to make sure that they go into each other nicely. Okay, so after that, I'm going to be using Girls Who Get It to get that ombre between the pink color and I believe is Burlesque. We need to get that ombre a little bit better. So yeah, I went in with that purple. So now we are going in with some pigments to put over top of the eyeshadow. We are using jasmine pigment and ultraviolet pigment. You guys, they look so beautiful. First of all, I think this is where Dream falls asleep. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Mind you, if y'all can see, we've been talking this whole time and I'm playing music and all of that. So I think she fell like asleep mid-conversation. That's why I make fun of her every time I do her makeup, because she literally will be up 1 second and then the next second she bopping her head all over the place. So yeah, we're using jasmine right now. Do you guys see how beautiful? It's like a Tiffany blue color. And then now we are going in with ultraviolet, which is more like an iridescent purple color. Now we are going in with my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and we are doing an eyeliner. I'm not doing a wing for this look. I wanted to do kind of like a blended out smoky half liner. So as you can see, I'm outlining her eyeliner at a slant, going very thin at the inner corners and then gradually making it thicker. So that way when we smoke out the liner, it'll go into the eyeshadow. Taking my time to make sure it's as crisp and sharp as possible. Okay, now I'm going in with eyeshadows. I'm using Black Girl Magic and Wind Down, and I'm going to be using those two colors to make sure that the eyeliner is blended into the eyeshadow. I feel like this is giving 2016 makeup vibes. Like this is giving me nostalgia, because we do not do makeup this colorful anymore. We need to bring it back. Yeah, I need to start asking for colorful looks, or just start practicing it on people so that people can request it. It came out so cute. I think we have a little dance break here. I think In the Water was playing. You guys know I be playing my soca, and she's a soca fiend, so she was having a little too much fun. All right, let's get back into the face. So now we are moisturizing her face. We are using Pond's. You guys know the regular routine. Dream has kind of like dry skin, but she does get oily. Like sometimes like the texture of her skin can be a little dry. So I like to really hydrate her skin really well. And then we are using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Okay, so because Dream has more texture on her skin, I am going in with my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is going to help to fill in any of the texture that's in her cheeks. Yeah, especially the cheek area. And the nose, definitely the nose. We're going to blend that out. Okay, guys, now we're moving on to foundation. So, as you guys can see, this foundation is like way too dark for Dream. So, I wanted to try out this new foundation that I bought. It is the light reflecting foundation from NARS in the color Majorca, whatever you call that. I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong. But like, I knew the foundation was dark, but I didn't think it was this dark. So as I'm applying it on her face, I'm like, Dream, I think this foundation is way too dark for you. And I even mixed it, but I think I put too much of this foundation. I was just supposed to put a little bit of this foundation with my usual foundations that I use on her. So yeah, you guys are going to see how we're going to fix this disaster, because she looks like she's giving blackface with this foundation. And I'm like, I'm not taking this foundation off, because that means I'm going to have to take it off and then reapply all the primer. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix this if this ever happens to you. Because I'm sure when y'all be doing makeup, sometimes you might go a little too dark. This was funny because I'm over here like, Dream, you look crazy right now. And she can't see herself. I'm just like, you look so funny. And this foundation is way too dark for you. But we'll show you guys, because obviously we're not going to leave her out here looking crazy. You know why? Because it makes me look bad. So we're going to fix it. So I'm just blending out the foundation, just trying to get it nice and smooth, trying to get it blended in all the little crevices, so that we can fix this blunder of mine. First of all, guys, I live in New York, so I'm sorry if you guys hear any outside noise. I'm so sorry. But now, okay, let's get to the fixing. So we are going in with concealer now. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm using the Too Faced concealer. This is in the color Chai. So we're going to really brighten up her under eye and her nose, like the middle of her face, so that could be more of her regular skin color. And now we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep Sand, or Rich Sand. We're going to be using the color Rich Sand. This is not Deep Sand, this is Rich Sand. I'm sorry, guys. Rich Sand, and we're going to highlight everywhere else. So we brightened her under eye, and then we are also highlighting it. Okay, so normally I would contour, but we don't need to contour because she's going to have a natural contour with this dark foundation. So instead of contouring, we are going to reverse contour, so that way the foundation can pop and give her that look of a contour. And as you guys can see, as I'm blending the concealers, it's starting to look like something, you know? It's starting to look like, okay, you know, she didn't mess up that bad. So we're going to blend out that concealer. Okay, and instead of doing my normal contour routine, we're just gonna blush her. And we're using Lily Love for the blush. And I'm just taking my time to really blend out everything. I don't want her to have any harsh lines, any lines of demarcation. So we gotta really make sure we're blending out. I did still go back and cream contour her nose just to make it a little bit more precise. Nothing too crazy. And then now we're going to set her face. I actually tried out the Morphe setting powders on her today. I used like a banana color and the deep color, and I wasn't mad at it. And I went a little bit lighter than what I would normally go for when I set her under eyes, just because you guys know the foundation was way too dark, so we're trying to balance that out. So we went lighter on the setting powder, because I would have used more of the deep color on her. And I was not mad at the Morphe setting powder. Let me know if you guys like it, if you tried it. Okay, so now I'm going in with my damp beauty blender and I am pressing everything into her skin. And now we're setting her smile lines. I'm just using the deeper color by itself for this step because we don't want to highlight her smile lines. But do you guys see how beautiful the pigments are? Just like how the light is just reflecting, like they don't even look like pigments, they are giving glitters. Okay, just know Bolive Beauté will never fail you. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and contour and blush and bronze her. We are using the Essentials palette. We are using the color Cafe and Mocha, and we're using those two colors to contour and bronze her. I just want you guys to know how versatile our products are, like from light to deep dark. We got you. Look at that. I can't wait to make an actual contour and bronzer palette. I do want to work on more things, but listen, in God's timing and with patience, we're going to come out with more products. Okay, so now we are blushing her again. We're using the Juvia's Place blush palettes. This is the one with the orange and like that mauve color. I'm mixing those two colors to give her a nice, more toned down blush look. We don't want to be competing against the eyes when it comes to blush. So I'm using more of a muted blush instead of like that typical super bright orange or that pinkish look, that rosy pinkish look. We don't want that for this look because she's gonna look like a clown, and we don't need that. We don't need that negative energy, guys. So then now we're gonna go back and we're gonna still reverse contour again. I'm using that deep color. And do you guys see how now she looks more like her complexion? And you know, I was actually surprised that I kind of liked the way it looked because we kept her really chocolate. Like the foundation made her really chocolatey, but she still had like the dimension in her face with the highlight and the contour and all of that extra stuff. But she just looked really nice and chocolate. And she kind of was like, yeah, I think we should keep this routine. So we might be keeping this routine. I might just not go as dark, but like I like this the routine with the reverse contouring instead of the cream contour. It came out really nice. Let me know what you guys think. Now we're gonna go back and smoke out the under eyes. I'm using the same colors that we used in the crease, from dark to light, and I'm just gonna make sure to really bring out that pop of color on the lower lash line.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my wise man said, follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find them. Be so bad vibes. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. But you can never kill my vibe. Got here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You had to make it. Vibe killer. Me, I no go take it. Vibe killer. Love is somebody come. Protect my energy from your bad aura. From my past, don't say. I be my healer. Everything I desire. I go receive my rhythm. Flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, one sit down. I go just para. Come on, my jigger. I go just play. Follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on.
Okay, you guys see how that smokiness really gave her a nice pop. Now we are going in with mascara. This is the L'Oreal Big Shot mascara, or Maybelline Big Shot, one of them brands. Just put that mascara on, girl. And we're using a disposable mascara wand to apply it.
I see you getting my lifestyle. I see you watching my movement. This bad bitch bad every day. I know they look on your face. Bad man bad every day. Get on your knees and pray. Do you regain your faith? Vibe killer, love is somebody time. Protect my energy from your bad aura. Let my past don't say I be my healer, everything I desire. I go receive my rhythm, flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come on, my jigger. I go just follow my dreams. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm thinking dynamite. I blow your candle.
Now we are going to take away all that excess setting powder. And we are also contouring her nose with Chocolat from the Essentials palette. Okay, we are going in with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder to set everything. This is in the color Hazelnut, I believe. And I'm going in with that same foundation brush that I used to apply the actual foundation. But do you guys see, like, do you guys see how chocolate she looks? Like, oh, I love it. Like, imagine this big mistake that I made. we turned it around for something good. Like, it came out really good. So I'm really happy about that. Now we are going to be still using a Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. And we're going to set all the highlighted areas. So to line her lips, we're going to be using a black lip liner. This one is from Nika K, I believe. We're going to use that to really give her that depth that I want for this lip look. And then we're gonna go in with brownie points to blend out that black, because I don't want it to look black. I just wanted more depth with the lip liner. All right, now we're going in with brownie points. Now we're going in with Peaches and Cream liquid lipstick. I'm gonna have her blend it out. I wanted like a nice peachy nude. It came out so pretty. We're going in with some eyeshadow to really blend that out. And then now we're going in with Aphrodisiac lip gloss. And then glowed up lip gloss to really top it off. Y'all see, I love Bolive Beauté lip combos. Really do give, like, what? Look at this, so pretty. Yeah, this is giving like a unicorn look. I think that's what we're gonna call it, like a unicorn galaxy look, something like that. Just blending out the lip liner, doing the finishing touches. And she don't even have lashes on yet. There's absolutely no lash in this look, and it's still giving. So I'm highlighting her, guys. This is a highlight that I have that I was supposed to come out with, but I never came out with it because, yeah. But it's really pretty. I never came out with it. Why didn't I come out with this highlighter? Because I didn't like the other colors. I really like this color because I love the way it looked on dark skin. Like, it's not that super yellow gold or like that icy color. It's like a warm bronzy color. It goes really well on dark skin, but maybe I'll come out with it. But for now, this is just what I'm using because I know you guys are gonna ask. Okay, now we're gonna highlight her nose. I believe this highlighter is from the beauty supply store. It is from the beauty supply store. I just can't remember the name of it, but it's from the beauty supply store.
I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else knows what to do. That's why I spend my life with you. I won't please you any way I can. I won't share my world, don't you understand? Your love is no one in a million.
Right, so now we're gonna set her face. And I already applied the eyelashes off camera. We're just doing the finishing touches now. We're gonna use that Soap Rose setting spray. Make sure she is locked in, okay? And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification so you can be tuned in to the next tutorial I drop. This looks beautiful, guys. Thank you guys. Bye. Love you.